Okay, welcome back. We're gonna do our corn tortillas now. I'm gonna turn this water on so it gets hot. I'm gonna put in 2 cups of corn flour or corn masa, a teaspoon and a half of salt. We're gonna whisk that up a little bit so that it's mixed up. And then we're just gonna put about a cup of water, hot water in here, warm water. Needs to be kind of hot. Need a cup and a half. 12 ounces, that's a cup and a half. Just a little bit more. Okay, and we're gonna put down to the half cup that's and then the last half a cup we will use it to get it ready when it's ready that you need it for. You just put a couple tablespoons at a time, just till the dough comes together, and you can work it so that it. This is the only bad thing, it sticks in your whisk, so you'd be better off using a fork or a spoon. But I'm stubborn, so I use a whisk. Anyway, let's try a little bit more water. Okay, now we're gonna just mix it. You can add a little more water. We just want it to, so that it comes together and holds together, so that you can make your tortillas with it. And once it's able to make hold together good, you don't want it where it's sticking to your hands or your gloves if you're wearing gloves. So you want to be very careful, because if you get too much water in it, tortillas are not going to be good. So I think we're just about there. It's holding together nicely and not crumbling. So we'll just knead it here in this bowl just a little bit. And we're going to pinch off about the size of a golf ball, not much bigger, and we're going to roll it, put it back in the bowl, and then keep doing that until we've got all the balls made up. And I'm going to continue doing this, and then when we get them all rolled up, I'll come back and we'll show you how to cook them. And right now they're all done, so I'm going to dampen a paper towel and lay it on top of it so they don't dry out as we're cooking them. And I'm going to show you how we do the press. Ooh, we got some smoke going on over here. Turn that down just a little bit, I guess. Alright, let's put our tortilla press right here. We're going to take out a ball, place it in the center, put this piece of plastic on top, and then we're going to close it. Oh, and of course I have it upside down. And flatten it. And let's turn it and do it one more time. Just peel the plastic off. It'll peel off of here. And we're going to stick it on the comal. Let it cook. And we'll start with this one too. We'll do this one. We'll do 2 or 3 like this and get them going, and then I'll show you what they're going to look like when they're done. Keep them warm by putting them on a towel to keep them warm until I'm ready to use them. And now I need to get my spatula so I can turn them over. And they only need to cook a couple of minutes on each side. And then maybe 30 seconds to a minute on each side. Until they start to get a little brown like so. We'll put them there and cover it up. Now we'll put on the second one. While it's cooking, we'll do some more and we'll be right back. Okay, now that we've got the tortillas done, we're going to put them together. We've taken some of the green salsa, put it in the bottom of our pan, and we also have a bowl here with salsa in it. And what we're going to do is we're going to dip a tortilla in the salsa, and then we're going to fill it with the chicken, how much we need to fill it, and we're going to roll it, and then we're going to place it seam side down in the dish. And we're going to continue that until we fill the dish. We just want to put a little bit of sauce on them. It makes them easier to roll. Let's roll this one this way. He's a little off shape. And we'll roll this, put him in. Nothing better than something you've made yourself. I'm not much of a cook from a box person. I like to do my own cooking. And I think a lot of people do. It's a lot of fun. And I like to share it with other people. So I hope y'all are enjoying these videos. I know they want you to look at you, but if I put my camera over here, all you're going to see is just a face, and you're not going to see anything I'm doing. So my kitchen's a little shaped wrong for me to try to do that. So I have to put up with what I'm doing, and you don't get to see my face too much unless I can turn and talk to you like now. Whatever chicken we have left over, we're going to put it back in the fridge, and we're going to use that for another night for chicken and rice. Arroz con pollo. I'll have that another evening, maybe next week. So we'll put this in the freezer because it's already cooked and it's nice and seasoned. So it'll be good to go in the freezer and we can use it next week. Okay, we're almost done. Almost done here. Get all our seam sides down. We have a couple of small ones here. We're going to fill them up on the side. And this will be enough for us for dinner tonight and my husband to take for lunch tomorrow. And then the rest of the chicken will go for arroz con pollo later in the week or on the weekend. And one more after this one, and then we'll put the cheese on top. The oven's preheating to 350 degrees. And we'll put some more sauce on top. And we will be done. And it'll go in the oven for about 25 minutes. And then it'll be ready to take out and serve when you're ready to eat. And don't worry if you're not ready to eat as soon as it's done, because I probably won't be. My husband's working late today. So I think that we'll just get it cooked, and then when he's ready to eat, he gets home and we're ready for dinner, we can just warm it up. It's not a big deal. I don't mind. But I wanted to get it done so I could show y'all what it was going to look like. We're not going to waste this sauce. We're just going to pour it on there. And we'll get some more out of here and cover this green salsa all over these. Okay, and now I'm going to put 2 more cups of, which that's all that's left in here, is 2 cups of the Mexican melting cheese. And 2 cups of the mozzarella. sometimes these bags are hard to get open. It's okay though. And we're just gonna put this in there and let it get nice and hot and melty and bubbly. And when it's all done, then I will post a picture of it. And y'all can see how pretty it looks and how yummy it's gonna be. And I hope you've enjoyed watching me, but it's ready for the oven. Oven's quite not ready yet, but it's ready. So I will take a picture of it and share it with y'all when it's all done. Thanks for joining.